Today I'm going to talk about 10 places that are worth visit, lots of fun in and around the Waterloo region. Whether you're someone local here or someone who has recently moved and trying to figure out what are the places to hang out as the weather gets better, this video is for you. Lots of fun activities to do in and around Waterloo region, whether you're a young family or an older adult. So stay tuned as we get right into it. So the first one on my list is the St. Jacob's Farmers Market, which is located in Waterloo. So you're looking at a short drive from Cambridge or Kitchener, but this place is definitely worth a visit, especially if you have never been to a farmers market. I can tell you, you will definitely fall in love just by visiting this place. They are open all year round, and they're actually open on Thursdays and Saturdays. I don't know exact hours, but I'll include the link to their website in the description below so you can check it out. But this was my first experience at this farmers market, and some of the stuff you find at this local vendors, at this farmers market, you will not find it elsewhere. I highlight for me, when I personally visited, we bought this garlic butter, which was so yum, and there was also this unique chocolate someone was selling, one of the vendors, and things that you will not find elsewhere. And lots of sampling, lots of great food, and lots of local goodies produce. The tip for you is this market does open like fairly early in the morning, so that the best to make the most out of it, I think you might need to get in early enough. Let's say they open at 7, I believe, so you do want to definitely get early, because the later you get in, you may not have a lot of choices, especially with the produce and stuff. So that's just a tip for you. But so there's the St. Jacob's. In case you want to visit one more, there's Kitchener Farmers Market, which is right at the heart of downtown Kitchener. That's also definitely worth a visit. Again, that one is also open all year round, but that one is only open on Saturdays. Definitely take a look at that. I can tell you, you will not be disappointed. If this is your first time to this channel, welcome, and make sure to subscribe below and tap on that bell for notifications so you are the first to learn about the current market in and around Kitchener. My name is Dharmik Dixit. I'm a local real estate agent serving Kitchener and surrounding towns. I've helped many families with their move in and around Kitchener, Ontario, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 9 months, be sure to reach out. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or you can even schedule a Zoom call. All the info you will find right below in the description. I'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move in and around Kitchener, Ontario. The next one on my list is the Bingemans Amusement Center, which is located right here in Kitchener. Now, this is a must visit for you if you are a young family with kids, because they will fall in love with this place. Even if you are older adult or a young couple and want to have really great time as a group of friends or family, I can tell you Bingemans got you covered, because you have indoor playground. They have a water park that operates during summertime. Then you have, a bowling alley, you have egg throwing, you have escape room, mini golf, everything that you can think of is right under that one roof. And they even have Boston Pizza right there at this location. So, you could really grab a bite after all that fun stuff. And the other place that I definitely recommend that you visit if you got kids is the Fun Villa in Kitchener, which is again a huge indoor playground, located kind of on the western end of Kitchener. But again, this place is also packed with fun for kids. They could easily spend 2 or 3 hours. They have an arcade, they have a big indoor play area, they have obstacle course, even the rock climbing area, all the fun stuff. And even I think they have a trampoline, play area as well. So everything that you need for kids to really have themselves a great time. You can actually host a party at both these places as well. So if you got young kids and wondering where to host a birthday party, both places can be a great option, but worth a visit. I can tell you, you will visit again and again with your kids once you be there. Now, this next one on my list is the one that I'm yet to visit, but we are talking about the museum in Kitchener. And this is a place I would say worth visit at least once if you got kids. They do have some permanent art exhibits, and then they have some temporary art exhibits that keeps changing from time to time, and some pretty cool stuff for kids. Actually, they have more what we call play and learn or explore and learn environment for kids. So I would say recommend that you take them at least once. They are located in the Pioneer Park neighborhood. I'll include the link to their website so you can check it out, more details about the tickets and stuff, but definitely worth a visit if you got kids. If you are an outdoorsy person who loves being out and about in the nature, especially as the weather gets better now, a couple of great options you can check out is Huron Natural Area, which is located right here in Kitchener, and they have hiking trails, they have biking trails, they got even the bird watching sites, they have scenic lookout points throughout the area, and right at the entrance of this Huron Natural Area, you have a natural playground. So in case you got kiddos, they will really have a great time there. The other option I have for you is the Laurel Creek Conservation Area. That's the one located in Waterloo. Unlike Huron Natural Area, which is free entry, Laurel Creek Conservation does require you to book a time slot, and they get booked fairly quickly, especially as the weather gets better. Both these places you will fall in love with if you are an outdoorsy person who loves being around the nature. Besides the natural areas, the other option for you to be out and about in the nature is to hit up one of the notable parks we have scattered across the Waterloo region, but I'll highlight a couple of great ones that are my personal favorite. One of them is Victoria Park right here in Kitchener. There's actually one more, McLennan Park, which is a rehabilitated landfill site, now a beautiful park, again in Kitchener. And then you have Riverside Park if you are living in Cambridge. Definitely check out one of these parks. They are filled with amenities for kids and the grown-ups alike, and they're beautiful just to have a great time. The tip I will give you is to actually get there early, especially as the weather warms up. The parks do get filled pretty quickly, the parking area, so it might be a bit of a challenge to find a parking during those evening times and of course the weekends. But they do host a lot of events during the long weekends, such as Canada Day and so on. They have even fireworks during those long weekends as well. So be sure to check out their website. I'll include the link again below in the description. All the places I'm talking about, I'm going to include the link to their website so you can check out in case you want to get into the more details. But definitely these parks are worth a visit. You will not be disappointed and have lots of fun with your kids. If you are an adventure seeker, I got a place for you right here in Kitchener that's worth checking out, more for winter fun. There's a place called Chicopee Tube Park and Resort that's here in Kitchener. They have beginner to advanced level ski slopes. I'm not into skiing honestly, but they have skis, snowboarding, and they have snow tubing, which is something I've tried, and I fell in love with it. Lots of fun. It's just a bit cold, so just make sure you pack yourself up properly for those cold winter days, because you're going to be going up the hill and coming down on the snow tubing, which is a lot of fun. During summer days, the place is still open. They do have those bike trails, they have beach volleyball courts, and they have, I believe, they have what's called the outdoor climbing area. So if you're, again, an adventure seeker, definitely have a great time there. And the best part of all that I personally liked is they have a little cozy food shack at this place, and they serve pretty good quality food and at a very reasonable price and good portions too, like Costco size. So definitely worth checking out, and you will fall in love with this place, at least the food, if you don't like any of those activities I mentioned here. Now, we here in Waterloo region love trying out local beers from local brewers. That's a big thing here in the Waterloo region. So if you are someone who enjoys trying out different type of beers at some local brewers, well, Waterloo region is the place for you to be. I can actually name a few places I personally been to. Is Stockyard Brewings in Waterloo. There is Forefathers Brewing when I was in Cambridge in the Hespeler Village. This place is right located next to the Hespeler Village. And the third one is the Waterloo Brewing, which is right across the Bingemans Amusement Center. And this place actually also serves some great appetizers. So definitely have a great time there. But besides these three places, there are a lot of other local brewers which I'm yet to check out. But if you're into trying out local beers from local brewers, well, definitely you will not be disappointed with the amount of options we have here within this region. Now, if you want to enjoy those urban vibes, one of the ways to do that is to hit up one of the downtowns. So if you're in Cambridge, obviously we have Gall downtown on the southern end, and then we have Hespeler Village downtown on the northern end of Cambridge. If you're in Kitchener, you have downtown Kitchener, which you can hit up. And if you're in Waterloo, you can check out the uptown Waterloo. Just by taking a stroll along the streets of downtown will give you those great urban vibes. They have lots of events happening during the summer days, and the best part is actually you can enjoy some great food and dessert options there while you're in any of these downtown areas, because you'll find lots of hyper local restaurants and places to eat and check out at this downtown course. So that's the best part of it. So like I said, if you are missing those urban vibes, definitely hit up the downtowns and you will fall in love with it. If you got young kids, this place is definitely a must visit for you. It's called Cambridge Butterfly Conservatory, which is located on the northern end of Cambridge. So it might be a bit of a drive for you if you're going all the way from Waterloo to there. And also keep in mind, this place actually does require you to book a time slot in advance before you visit them. And they are closed on Mondays, so you can visit between Tuesdays and Sundays. The reason I can say so is because I've personally been there with my kids a couple times, and they really had a great time at this Butterfly Conservatory. And it's kind of in a way educational as well, to learn about how the butterfly evolves and things like that. So pretty fun stuff, worth checking out. I can tell you kids will fall in love with it. You can also enjoy these historic train rides offered by the Waterloo Central Railway. They actually do like somewhere between 2 to 3 hours. We have done it once and it was so much fun. It's actually basically between the Waterloo Central Railway Station to the St. Jacobs Farmers Market and then to the St. Jacobs Village. And I believe it goes like about 2 to 3 hours depending on what option you choose. And you can choose different level of experience. But whether you're a grown-up or family with young kids, I can tell you it'll be so much fun. At least worth doing it at least once. And like I said, we visited during the fall time and we could enjoy the fall colors right on the scenic ride. But you know, they are operating during the year, throughout the year, and they have these themed excursions that happens throughout the year depending on what season we are in. So worth checking it out. I'll include the link below in the description so you can check out more details for it, and let me know how it goes in case you do end up doing it. These are some of the many fun things to do in and around the Waterloo region, especially as the weather gets better. I'll be sure to include the links to all the places I've mentioned in the description below so you can actually get into the more details if you plan on visiting at any of these places. But I hope you did get some value. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap on the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in and around Kitchener. Once again, whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 9 months, be sure to reach out. All the info you will find right below in the description. I'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move in and around Kitchener. Until next time, well, I hope to see you around town.